Thanks for joining this morning. So this session is going to be on the Schneider Electric NCO offer, the Actassi range. My name's Jorg Kampenschuer. I'm the offer manager for the Actassi range, and I'll be giving you an overview of the offer that we have available. So Actassi is a global range of network connectivity solutions made by Schneider Electric. So it provides an end-to-end scalable physical IP network infrastructure. Our offer is based around the RJ45 connectors in the Cat6 and Cat6A. We also have a range of patch panels, and we offer the copper and the fiber cables. So what are some of the benefits of using the Actassi range? So we give seamless end-to-end network connectivity, superior usability, and that complete peace of mind. So what do we mean by that? So for seamless end-to-end network connectivity, we're a one solution provider essentially. We give a product or a solution for the full range from one end to the other. We offer the connectors, the cables, the panels, and they're perfectly designed to fit with other Schneider Electric products and solutions. For the superior usability, it's easy to specify product, it's easy to install, so whenever these products are made, they are made with the installer in mind to make it sure it's as easy to use, as easy to upgrade, and as easy to install as possible. Whenever they're designed, they're made to be future-proofed, so no problems with retrofitting later down the track. And also the performance of the equipment exceeds any of the international standards that may apply also within New Zealand. For the complete peace of mind, the products are independent laboratory verified and each have their own certification and compliance and performance specifications. We also offer a global warranty program on the products that I'll cover off a little bit later down the line. And we have a global sales organization that's ready to assist for any project. So while we may just be a small New Zealand team, we are backed by a large team globally to support any technical or product specifications. So what are the applications that the Actassi range gets used for? Well, it's anything from a large data center through to a residential or commercial building, and everything in between. Essentially, we do have an offer that fits those needs. So if we just look at some of the key values and benefits with particular reference to the patch panels, I've given a couple of examples of some other patch panels we offer there. So they're an all-in-one concept with a front configuration for 24 RJ45 connectors. You can order the panels fully loaded with the connectors or without. They can come with shutters, label holders, and rear cable organizers. Certain ones have automatic earthing with pre-equipped bus bar integrated. Again, they're quick to install with the quick fix, the slidable features within the actual panel, and they are robust and safe to use. And again, they're available in multiple configurations. As an example there, I've got two of our angled patch panels, the second and the third image on the right of the screen. So they're really good to use when you're trying to optimize the space in the zone cabling. So the angled panel, the angled jack, sorry, allows you to push the cables to the outer edges of the enclosure, so it allows you to really manage the cables and make sure that you're not consuming too much space within the enclosure. You'll see us refer to a few different formats throughout the presentation, particularly around the jacks and the fitting that is at the front of the jack. So we have the Keystone footprint, the 30 mech footprint, and the iconic 40 mech footprint. So the Keystone footprint is typically what gets used within like the patch panels. They are available in other applications as well, and they have that square footprint at the front there, as you can see with the most left-hand image. Compare that with the 30 mech footprint. So these are a mech that's designed to fit into, say, the C2000 series of switch plates and grids. You can see an example there at the bottom in the middle of the jack being used with a residential switch plate. And then we have the iconic 40 mech footprint. So these are designed to work with the newer PDL iconic grids and plates. As you can see in the diagram on the bottom right, the mechs are designed to clip into the grid and the faceplate to the front there. So if we look at specifically the New Zealand offer and what is available to customers here in New Zealand, we'll start with the Cat 6 offer. So we offer everything from the cable, the panel to the jacks, of course. So looking at that cable, that's a Cat 6 cable, comes in a reel of 305 meters. This is the Clipsal branded one, but we also have the Actassi branded one. Has the insulator and the filler, the cross-section filler to separate the wires. Typically comes in a blue color, but we do have other colors available as an indent item should a specific project require it. We also have the Cat 6 UTP 24 port patch panel. We refer to this as the titanium panel. And then we have the range of jacks that are available. So it ranges from the Keystone. They typically come in white or black, and then shuttered or unshuttered, as you can see by the first two images. The third jack on the bottom there is our 40 mech, or our iconic jack. So that's to be installed typically within the residential or commercial using the iconic or the Pro Series grids and plates. And then the last one is the 30 series mech that can be used with the C2000 range. So again, they're all available in black or white. Again, if there is a specific request, particularly around the Keystone jacks, we can get other colors if it is absolutely necessary. So the beauty of the jacks that I just showed you is that they can be terminated with the Actassi quick termination tool. So that works for the S110 Cat 6 and Cat 6A jacks. Allows for that fast and easy installation just by squeezing the tool. You can just replace the cutting module there, the two modules there, the top one being the Cat 6, the bottom being the Cat 6A. They're interchangeable depending on the jack you're using. And it reduces that termination time by over 80%, and also the force that's required to actually terminate the jack by 70%. So one simple squeeze terminates all of the wires, and it ensures that you have that quality and stable termination of the jack. It's really designed to cut down your time and ensure the quality of the termination. So if we have a look at the Cat 6A FTP offer, FTP stands for foil twisted pairs. So the cable is designed and constructed using the multiple twisted pairs, you can see in the cross-section diagram. And then it has an overall foil tape shield wound around the actual twisted pairs, as you can see on that image on the top left. So that cuts down any noise or interference from sources of EMI or RFI, such as cell phones or wireless access points. And it prevents any data signal from leaking out of the cable. Alongside the cable, we do offer a couple of different panels. So we have the patch panel, the angled patch panel, and we also have the Clipsal patch panel, 24 port shield unloaded. We have the two modular jacks in the Keystone here. So they're specifically designed to go with this cable and to cut down on that interference and that the interference from the other sources. So if we have a look at the Cat6a UTP, so it's essentially a similar cable setup as the previous one. It has the 4 unshielded twisted pairs, but it doesn't have that outer shielding to cut down that interference. So you also see that you don't use the metal jacks with this, like in the previous one. These return to the more basic plastic jacks, because it isn't designed to cut down that interference like the previous page. So again, we have that full range from the cables, the panel, and the jacks. And again, these jacks are available typically in black or in white, with a shutter or without a shutter. It has the iconic jack as the one in the middle, and then the DPM jacks as the last 2 images. So again, that last image is also compatible with the iconic jacks or the Pro Series jacks. Grids or faceplates, sorry. And then we have the Cat6a CL MX offer. So this is really the premium offer, the top of the range that we provide. So again, it has a patented metallic cross filler. So as you can see in that cross section, rather than the plastic T filler, this has a foil filler. So it provides superior shielding and increased efficiency. And again, we offer 2 types of DPM jacks to go along with that, the Keystone and the iconic or Pro Series mix and faceplate compatible one. And it comes in, we also offer 2 types of panels. So the bottom panel is the angled jack panel that I mentioned earlier on in the presentation. So it angles the cable towards the outer edges of the enclosure, or we have the more traditional straight front-facing jacks as per the top panel image. When you use the system, it is also able to reach the 100-watt milestone for power over Ethernet, essentially, as per the little excerpt there on the right. So really, if you are looking at that premium offer, you know, fast PoE, superior shielding, this would be the offer that you should look towards. And then to have a little look at our fiber offer, we have the panel, the unloaded panel here, and then we have the various adapters and accessories to go with that. So we have the Fusion splice tray as per the bottom left image, and also the HD panel plate, 6 adapters as per the middle one. So the cable we offer 3 product references. So 2 being the bottom 2 being the 1,000-meter drums. I'm sorry, the middle one being the 1,000-meter drums, and the other 2 are the cut version of the fiber cable. So if you don't require a 1,000-meter drum of cable, you'd look to order the cut version, and then you specify the amount of meters that you need below that 1,000-meter. So the fiber offers great, you know, data rates, as you probably already know. And yeah, so there's no grounding issues, long distances that you can run for the cable. With some of the accessories that we have available, there's a number of cable management options, such as the first one. It's a 1U cable management panel, or you have the vertical ring, for example, as per the second image. And we also have a range of Cat6 or Cat6a block pairs, this one being the 64 pair with legs. By the way, if anyone has any questions regarding any of the content on this, please put it into the chat and we can answer any questions towards the end of the presentation. So that covers the main offer, being the Cat6, the Cat6a, and the fiber. And just to go into a little bit more detail around some of the other advantages of using the Actassi range. We offer training, so if you're using the Actassi product, You may not necessarily be trained up, or you're looking to become a certified installer of the Actassi range. We do offer authorized installer training. So it's a comprehensive Schneider endorsed program. It's a 2-day training course. Allows you to learn the importance of quality cable cross-connect product and installation techniques, and providing that overall transmission performance. It looks at the use of standards and system design principles to ensure that maximum performance and reliability. And we, of course, go into specific instruction in how to use the Schneider Electric product effectively to ensure that you get the best performance for yourself and for your customers. So if you are an installer and you are using the full Actassi system, we do back it up with a 30-year warranty. So this assures the customers essentially of the data communications that they've got installed performing for the next 30 years, provided there's no interference on that system or no changes that have been made. So just a few requirements around that. Schneider has approved all of the cabling installations before the installation is tendered. So you do really need to involve us if you are looking for that 30-year warranty. We need to be involved to make sure that the full Actassi range is being used. It's not being integrated with a third-party product that we might not necessarily back. That the system is tested using our specified test procedure, and we also verify the testing outputs, the reports that are produced with our own internal team to make sure that everything has been installed correctly, and that we are willing to back that up with that 30-year warranty. So as part of that, you would be issued the certificate of guarantee that you can pass on to your customer, detailing exactly that we have guaranteed that system for the next 30 years. So we do have a wide range of resources readily available if you want to learn more about each and individual product. Please check out the PDL website. I've highlighted how you can find it. Under product catalog, you can select network connectivity, and then you can drill down into the various accessories, the cable, the copper, the fiber, and it splits it out between the Cat 6A or Cat 6 offers that you might be interested in. Similarly, on the Schneider Electric website, we do offer the full range as well. Again, if you just select the product and then network infrastructure and connectivity, it'll take you to the Actassi page, as it can be seen on the right-hand side of the screen. Also included the link at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to learn more about any of the products or systems that we've covered here, you can contact myself. I'm the offer manager, or Adrian Carson, who's the National Business Development Manager for the Network Connectivity offer. Details are on the screen there. I'd also recommend that you check out the Actassi catalogue. The 2020 version is available on the Schneider Electric website, just under se.com. And if you just go to the products, network connectivity, and Actassi, you'll find that full catalogue available on the website.